On the hill for the Marlins tonight, the 25-year-old from Mexicali, Mexico, Volante Belloso. Belloso, so far this year, 2 starts with the Marlins, 8 innings, a 2-run ball in those.
Jacob Wilson, young stud, leads things off. Got that wide open stance from the right side as he bangs one high and deep towards the gap in left center field. On the run is Dane Myers. He gets there. Tyler Soderstrom batting here for the A's, hitting .289 with 9 homers and 24 runs driven in this season.
Soderstrom slaps in the air out to left. Wagaman was working back. Now he comes in and he makes the catch on a tailing fly ball.
Rooker, 252, 8 homers, and 17 driven in.
In on Rooker's hands, he rolls one over to short. X has got it. He gears up his throw to first in time to get Brent Rooker by a step. 2 flyouts and a ground out, and it's a 1-2-3 frame for Volante Belloso.
On the mound for the first time in his big league career, Gunnar Hogland.
Hogland joined the Athletics organization as the centerpiece from the Blue Jays in the 2022 Matt Chapman deal.
1-1. Edwards slaps on the ground left side. That is past the shortstop Jacob Wilson, and that rolls into left field for a base hit. Xavier Edwards with a slow rolling single, and the leadoff man is aboard.
It's Kyle Stowers.
He has been one of the best hitters in baseball.
Hogland delivers in the pitch. That's hit up the middle, right to the shortstop. Wilson will step on the bag, throw to first, double play. Nicely done. Jacob Wilson gets the 6-3 double play. Ball was hit hard by Stowers, but they had him played perfectly, just about straight up the middle, and Jacob Wilson takes care of it.
Here is Augustine Ramirez, who's 0 for his last 12 at the plate.
That's checks the swing. Did he go? He did. Down he goes. And Hogland has his first career strikeout. No runs, a hit, and nobody left. 9 pitches for Hogland in that first inning.
J.J. Bleday to the plate, who's hitting .455 against lefties this season, but a modest .149 against right-handed pitching.
And a breaking ball is outside, and Bleday draws a walk. 1-0 stretch pitch. That hits Seth Brown on the back foot, and he will reach base on the hit by pitch. 3-1 stretch pitch. Urias takes. It is away, and another walk for Belloso. So Bleday to third, Brown to second, and Urias to first, with Nick Kurtz coming up. Now the 2-2, and Kurtz in the air to right. It's dropping fast, and it will one-hop the right fielder and get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is Bleday. The throw gets away from the first baseman, and advancing to third is Brown. Urias to second, and the bases remain loaded. So keep the line moving. It's 1-0 A's, and the righty Gio Urshela comes up, and the Marlins will play in.
Breaking ball hit up the middle. Edwards has it. He's coming home. They get it out there. Throw to first, not in time. So back to the top of the order we go, and here is Jacob Wilson.
3-0. Jacob takes a 4-pitch walk, and Belloso walks in a run. Well, you don't see Jacob walk very much, but his eye was very selective there.
Pitch in on Tyler Soderstrom hands, and he sends it out to center field. That's caught by Myers, and the inning is over.
JJ kind of started to fire the offense last inning, worked the count, fouled away a few pitches at 3-2, and then eventually ended up walking. And now Bleday cracks one to deep right. On the run is Stowers. He's still going at the wall, and Bleday has left the building. So JJ, welcome back to Miami, Florida. He brings home the 3rd run for the A's with a solo bomb to right. It's 3-0.
Oh, you know that feels good.
7, 8, and 9 for the Marlins coming up at the bottom of the 3rd.
Ground ball to Gio. He's playing in. And first out.
2-1, and he cracks that one to center, but J.J. Bleday has a beat on it. He's traversed these grounds once or twice. Swing and a miss. Just challenging these Marlins hitters with a fastball. 3rd strikeout for Gunnar Hogland in his big league career. He's faced the minimum through 3 innings.
Xavier Edwards, another guy that doesn't swing and miss much at all.
2-2, got him looking. Great pitch. A fastball down the middle. The Hogland family and friends down there behind the first base dugout, they're loving this.
Here's the 3-2. That's strike 3. Dad loves it. A's love it. Back-to-back strikeouts. You go back to the 3rd inning. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts.
And 2 outs in the 4th. Here's Augustine Ramirez.
2. That one ripped on the ground. That's a fair ball down the first base line. That's rolling into the corner. Brown going to the corner to fish it out. Ramirez sprinting into second base, and he breaks it down there. Augustine Ramirez breaks an 0 for 13 stretch, and he's aboard with a 2-out double.
Here's Eric Wagaman. We'll see if he can do a little damage. Ground ball hit to third, backing up Urshela, bobbles it. He'll put it in his back pocket. But the tying man has come to the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th, and nobody has been better in baseball this season with 2 outs and men in scoring position than the Miami Marlins.
1-2 pitch. Waved at a miss. Down he goes on the changeup. Oh, what a pitch from Hogland. And that is strikeout Number 6 for the right-hander. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left. We're through 4. It's still A's 3 and the Marlins nothing. So 1 away, runner on third. Here's Langoliers, who has flied out to Myers in center and popped up. That is swung on, lifted to center field, moving to his left, and under it is Myers. Dane will reach up and make the catch. Tagging is Soderstrom, and he'll score. And the A's lead at 4-0.
And JJ to right again. This time the ball's going to get down, and JJ is going to have extra bases. A double here with 2 outs for JJ.
That might be the end of the day for Bayoso, Johnny.
Yeah, McCullough coming out, and that will be it for the right-hander. Swung on, banged into right field for a base hit. Bleday around third, and he will come in and score, and the A's lead 5-0.
Brownie's taken off. Here's the throw from Hicks. It's not in time, and Seth Brown with a stolen base.
That's bounced on the left side. Mundo's right, Edwards. He'll scoop it up. He'll sling it over to first. It's low, and the first baseman cannot dig it out. Now Brown's coming in to score, and the A's lead 6-0.
Dane Myers leads off the bottom of the 6th, facing Gunnar Hogland, who's tossed 5 shutout innings. It's in the air deep to right center field. Myers gets a hold of it back near the wall, and it's gone.
Dane Myers obliterated that ball the other way, and this guy is hitting liners left and right. That one snuck into the A's bullpen and a solo homer. The Marlins are on the board. It's 6-1 in the bottom of the 6th.
Now Edwards lifts it to center, but Bleday will cover the ground and make the catch for the first out in the bottom of the 6th.
And Stowers lines one into center field. That's in for a base hit.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A sinker worked in on Ramirez, and the right-handed swinger fans through that one. Another strikeout for Gunnar Hogland. Make that 7. A 1 pitch on the ground, deep in the hole to short. Backhanded by Wilson. Clutches, throws to first, and it is in time to retire Wagaman.
It'll be 8-9-1 Hicks, Myers, and Edwards. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning for the Marlins.
Liam Hendricks with the ball right towards the left fielder, and a catch. Tyler Soderstrom leaves his feet and makes an outstanding play in left field.
But how about Sody streaming into the gap, able to get the glove down just in time. See that knee first slide. Bit of an awkward move out there for the first baseman slash left fielder slash DH.
As we go to the bottom of the 9th, Noah Murdoch is on to pitch for the Athletics.
Pitch is swung on. 2 operate to third, losing his footing a little bit. Urshela able to stick with it, throw across the diamond in time, and there is 1 away.
First pitch to Eric Wagaman. That a sharp roller into left center field. That's a base hit for Wagaman. He's got a 3-hit day.
And a swing and miss. That is a big one for him to clear right there on the full count.
So here is Connor Norby, who's 0 for 3, has struck out, flied out, and bounced out. Swung on and missed on the sinker. Down he goes. And the A's go to 18-15 on the year. 3 games over 500, and they are now 4-1 on the trip.